Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Engineer Shamsur Rahman, and today I will discuss these three terms: camber, super elevation, and gradient. What is the camber? What is super elevation? What is gradient? Why we provide camber, super elevation, and gradient? And what are the minimum and maximum values of these? So today in today video we will discuss these three terms. Actually, in interview they usually ask about these three terms. Okay, now we will take start from camber. What is camber? This is the cross slope. Okay, cross slope we provide in road. The slope of the line joining the crown and edge of the road surface is called camber. Crown is the highest point of the road surface. It is also called cross slope or cross drainage. Okay, why we provide this camber? To drain of rainwater from road surface, camber is provided to make road surface more durable and impervious. What are the recommended values of camber? Actually, it depends upon road surface, okay, and the weather conditions. So let's start from the highest bitumen surface or cement concrete. That in this, if rain is heavy, we provide 2%, and if rain is less, then we provide 1.7%. In earthen road, okay, in this we are providing maximum camber. If rain is heavy, we provide 4%. If rain is light, then we provide 3%. So now you should remember, in roads the maximum value of camber is 4%, okay, and the minimum value of camber is 1.7%, okay. And if interviewer asked, we have bituminous road, okay, what should be the minimum and maximum value of camber in this? So in bituminous road, the maximum camber we have to provide, this is 2.5%, and minimum camber we need to provide, this is 2%. Okay, what are the types of camber? So there are three types of camber. One is sloped camber. In this, both the slopes from the from edge to the crown, these are straight, okay, and usually we provide this slope in roads. The other type is parabolic. Why we need to provide parabolic camber? If these are provided in motorways, okay, and expressways, because this type of camber is needed when we need when we need high speed of vehicles while crossing the while overtaking the car, okay. So in this road we provide parabolic shape, and the other one is composite. Is indicated by its name. It is the composite of sloped and parabolic camber. In up portion we provide parabolic camber, and at the edges we provide sloped cambers. Okay, now we before we discussed camber, okay, its type and the maximum and minimum value of camber, okay. Now we will discuss super elevation. Why we provide super elevation in roads? Actually, in super elevation we provided in horizontal curves. If we have horizontal curves, then we get an outward force which is called centrifugal force, okay. And to counter this force, the outer edge of the road is generally raised above the inner edge, and this is called super elevation, okay. This we can find by this formula: v square divided by 225r. And what should be the minimum and maximum value of super elevation? This you should keep in mind. Minimum value should be equal to camber, okay, and the maximum value should not be more than 7%. Gradient. The slope of the road pavement in longitudinal direction is called gradient, and its value also depend upon nature of traffic, nature of ground, and rainfall of the locality. So difference between camber and gradient was that camber was cross slope, okay, and this gradient is the longitudinal slope. Now types of gradient. What is minimum gradient? Minimum gradient is the gradient which we provide for effective drainage of road surface. And the second one is maximum or limiting gradient. This is the maximum gradient which we are provided in road surface. Rolling gradient. The rolling gradient is actually the design gradient. Usually we provide this type of gradient to counter fatigue effectively. And the fourth one is exceptional gradient. Exceptional gradient is the minimum or the maximum gradient which we cannot avoid in road surface due to cutting of mountains or some depressions, okay. Note the minimum gradient, okay. This is the most important. In interview they will ask what is the minimum and maximum, what is the minimum gradient, okay, we provide in road. So it is if it is flexible pavement, then we provide it in 1 in 250 or 0.4%. And if it is concrete road or rigid pavement, then we provide it 1 in 300 or 0.33%. These are the types, okay. Nature of terrain, if it is plain, if it is hill, if it is steep terrain, and if we are providing rolling gradient, limiting gradient, exceptional gradient, okay. These are the specifications, okay. But normally when we are giving rolling gradient, so in plains it is 1 in 300, in hill what is 1 in 220, and in steep terrain it is 1 in 17. So now see from this diagram what is the maximum, okay. Before here we read that minimum gradient should be 0.4% or 0.3% depended upon road type. Here exceptional gradient is the maximum gradient, okay, which is allowed, and this is 8%. So this was all about camber and the super elevation and gradient. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.